crabs playing on the sandy beach, safely away from the water's edge. Along came a wave that crashed and sprayed and washed the daddy crab away. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo. Then there were only two.
2.3, and question say that find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1, x minus half, x plus pi, 5 plus 2x. For this we have learned one of the method that is known as remainder theorem, in which we don't have to go for the long division and we have to simply put the value of x and we can easily get the remainder. In this question there is no particular method is mentioned, so we can follow any one of the method. I would like to go with the remainder theorem because remainder theorem is new in this class. So how to amplify, or we can have, for first question I am going with the long division so that both the concept is covered, and the rest other parts we will go for the remainder theorem. So first question, if I go with the long division method, x plus 1, and here it is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Now we have to check the first value x and x cube. X cube is divided by x, we will get the resultant as x square. So now we will multiply entire x plus 1 with the x square. We will get x cube plus x square. This is minus, this is minus. It is cancelled part. 3 minus 1, this is equal to 2x square plus 3x. Now it is x, it is 2x square. If we divide 2x square with x, we will get plus 2x. You can check it also, 2x square upon x, and we will get the answer as 2x. Now we will multiply the entire term x plus 1 with 2x. So it will be 1 into 2x is 2x and x into 2x is 2x square. When we will subtract, the sign will change. It will be cancelled. Here it is 3 minus 2, that is 1 x, and here it is plus 1. Now you can see that it is same, so we will multiply it one time to get the same quotient. It is cancelled and the remainder is 0. This is the process known as long division method, which I have solved question number 1 part 1. If we go for the second part and rest other parts, we have to find only simply the remainder. To get the remainder, we don't have to go for the entire long process. We can also solve it by the remainder theorem. We have learned that we will get the value of x from the dividend. Here this is the divisor, x minus half. We will get the value. If we go for the second part, question number 1, what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. Question number 2, x minus half, if we write equal to 0, then we write x is equal to plus half. So we will substitute the value of x with 1 by 2. If fx is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, what is the value of f1 by 2? And whatever the simplified value, that will be only the remainder of this equation. Half whole cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. This is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 4, 3 by 4 plus 3 by 2 and plus 1. If we simplify them, LCM is 8, 1 plus 6, 12 plus 8. Finally the answer is 27 upon 8. Question number part 3 solution. If x is equal to 0, then substitute this value. In place of x, we will write down the value of 0. f0, 0 cube plus 3, 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 1. This term is 0, 0, 0. So finally we will get the answer as 1. So what is the remainder in question number 3? That is equal to 1. Part 4, x plus pi. this is equal to 0, then what is the value of x? That is equal to minus pi. So we will substitute f minus pi, this is equal to minus pi whole cube plus 3 minus pi whole square plus 3 minus pi plus 1. So it will be minus pi cube minus minus plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. And the last part is fifth. 5 plus 2x is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus 5 and hence x is equal to minus 5 by 2. X is equal to minus 5 by 2. We have got the value. Always the step 1 says that put that divisor is equal to 0, find the value of x and simply simplify that value of the given polynomial at that particular x point. X is equal to minus 5 by 2. We are calculating here only. Minus 5 by 2 whole cube plus 3 minus 5 by 2 whole square plus 3 minus 5 by 2 plus 1. Now my dear, minus 5 whole cube, that is equal to minus 125 upon 8 minus minus plus 5 square is 25, 25 into 3 75 upon 4 minus 15 upon 2 plus 1. If we simplify them, LCM is 8 minus 125 plus 150 minus 60 and plus 8. These two negative terms and these two positive terms. If we add 150 plus 8, 158 and 125 and 60, that is equal to minus 185 upon 8. So this will be our answer. Number 2 says, find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. It means what is function of x? Dividend is x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. Whereas what is the divisor? That is equal to x minus a. If this is equal to 0, then what is the value of x? This is equal to plus a. So what will be the remainder? We will simply replace, because the x value is equal to a, so we will replace the value of x with a cube minus a into a square plus 6 into a minus a. This is equal to a cube minus a cube plus 6a minus a. This is equal to 5a is the answer. And the last question of this exercise is, check whether 7 plus 3x, it means gx is given to you as 7 plus 3x. If we take it as equal to 0, we can get 3x is equal to minus 7 and finally x is equal to minus 7 upon 3. In the same question, the function of x is given as 3x cube plus 7x. 3x cube plus 7x. Now if we substitute the value, function of x is given as 3x cube plus 7x. If we substitute this value as this part, f minus 7 upon 3, 3 into minus 7 upon 3 whole cube plus 7 into minus 7 upon 3. Now my dear, 1 3 will be cancelled, so in the denominator it is 9 minus 7 cube is 343 and minus 49 upon 3. It means both are in negative, So only the possibility, this is not equal to 0, we can surely say that. If we take the LCM, we can find out 343 minus 147, and this is equal to 490 upon 7, which is not equal to 0. And since remainder or Rx is not equal to 0, 7 plus 3x is not a factor of polynomial 3x cube plus 7x. Thank you.